Hey YouTubers, it's Megan again from Megan Casey Guitar. Thanks to everyone who subscribed to my page. Loving all the support, so thanks for your comments as well. We're going to be learning Say Something from Justin Timberlake's latest album today. I think it's Chris Stapleton. I hope that wasn't wrong in me saying that, but yeah, anyway. So this has been a really popular one with my students because it sounds harder than it is. So it'll take a little bit of work to get the fingerstyle down, but the end result is pretty cool sounding and it's a fun song. So I'm on capo 3. You would be able to play along with the song. So I'm not really going to do a lot of singing today because why try to compete with Justin Timberlake? I'm just not going to do it. So anyway. So it's going to be A minor, C, G. And for most of the song when we play G, we're going to use the G version where we're holding our third finger on the second string, 3rd fret. You can add your pinky to the first string during the strumming section, but we got to get that D note in there. So G and then D. That's it. So A minor, C, G with the second string, D. So I'll play you a little snippet. So that section, all it is you're holding down A minor. You have your fingers in their normal position where your index finger's on the 3rd string, middle finger 2nd, ring finger on the 1st, and your thumb's going to be in charge of 6, 5, or 4, depending on the chord. So 5th string by itself, 4th string by itself, 3rd and 2nd. And after that 3rd and 2nd, you're going to do kind of a little stop. Make sure when you do stop the sound, it's not a giant movement, because the bigger you move, the harder it is to get you back into a normal position. So you can kind of release a little of the pressure on your left hand as well. And then we do the 4th string and the 3rd string. And then you repeat the 5th string and the 3rd and 2nd. So that's the whole measure there. I'll do it a few times kind of slowed down. 5th, 4th, 3rd and 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 2nd and 3rd. That's too hard to say and do at the same time. Okay, now when you move to the C chord, the right hand's exactly the same. So 5th, 4th, 3rd and 2nd, 4th and 3rd, 5th, 2nd and 3rd. On the G chord, again, we've got that 2nd string with your 3rd finger. You're playing 6, 4, 3 and 2, stop, 4 and 3, 6, 3 and 2. So notice that that first beat's kind of like a long and the second one's a short, so you've got long, short. Notice everything's the same except for we just changed the bass note because of that G chord. Okay, and then lastly on the D chord, this will be the only one that's a little different. 4th, 3rd, 1st and 2nd. We're still doing that stop after that beat. And then you repeat the 3rd and the 2nd. So it's 4, 3, 1 and 2, stop, 3rd and 2nd, 4th, 1st and 2nd. Okay, that's it. So let's play that whole sequence. This is like anytime the verse is happening, this is what's going on. Obviously they have some more instruments making it a little more full, but you can play this finger picking style the whole time and that'll work. So here we go. I'll slow it down for you. C chord, G, D. Just a little reminder reminder that on the finger picking, the only thing that's really moving is below your knuckles. So make sure your hand's not pulling away. That's going to get you, basically whenever you finger pick, you don't want your hand to go anywhere because then you have to find your way back. So just keep your movement small. That's a good general rule on guitar playing. Just small movements, relaxed. Everything should be relaxed. Even when you're putting pressure with your fingers, your hand should still not have tension in it. So anyway, back to the slowed version, A minor, C, G, D. My head's a metronome. Speed it up on this next round. Okay, so the only other different part is that strumming part that we just did. So same chord progression. Down, up, stop. And that's repeated twice. So you got down, up, stop, down, up, stop, down, up, down, up. So that last set of down ups is like 16th notes that are quicker. So that's per each chord. That's the one strumming pattern. Down, up, stop, down, up, stop. When I do my stops, kind of the side of my palm and not a flat hand. Down, up, stop, down, up, stop, down, up, down, up. Down, up, stop, down, up, down, up, down, up, stop. So your chord changes kind of have to happen mid-air, you know, because you have that upstroke and the downstroke is always the down up stop of the next one. So if you're still kind of a beginner and having a hard time with those chord transitions, what you got to shoot for is having all your fingers land at the same time instead of doing the one at a time. Something you can try, this little trick I use, is you can hold the chord down, move your hand away and try to keep the shape and then try to put it back. And at first you'll probably fly off in all weird directions, but you're training your hand to have muscle memory on those chords. So you're going to be fast at those chords when everything goes down at the same time and you're not doing the one string at a time. So I'm sure there's plenty of you who are way beyond that, but thanks for your patience there. So let's play through just the strumming for a couple times and then we'll kind of put it together. Looking for something I can't have. Looking for something I can't have. You'll notice Justin Timberlake is not playing this guitar part while he's singing. Yeah, it's really uneven rhythms, which make it fun to sing, but if you are singing with it, I would use a looper pedal, and then you can kind of record yourself on the guitar, and then you can focus on your vocals. Or you're more talented than me, and that is no problem. So let's just kind of play everything so far, and you guys got it. thing before I go, you'll notice the beginning was fingerstyle, so I wasn't using a pick, but then you transition right into the strumming. So this is a case where, even though I'm a huge advocate of picks, I'm kind of strumming with my fingers. So I've talked about this before on other videos, but with a downstroke, you want it to hit these fingernails, or even just one. On the upstroke, you want it to hit the fingernail on your thumb. You just want to avoid having strumming with skin, because that's just going to deaden the sound of the strings. So I'm sure you all will figure it out. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully I'll get you a new video soon. Again, I would love to hear your requests on what songs you're wanting to learn, and I love your feedback, and peace out, y'all.